iPhone 6. So we're just going to cut the plastic here. Alright, so let's go ahead and lift the lid. And there we go, space gray with the black front panel. Let's go ahead and lift that tab. Very nice, very lightweight and very thin. This is 6.9 millimeters thin, while the iPhone 6 Plus is 7.1 millimeters thin. Alright, so let's go ahead and peel off the plastic on the back here. A little different packaging this time. Peels off on the front. There we go. Now, before we take a close look at that, let's just clear the contents here. So as you can see here, we have this little tray, and what I think is funny is that they have this little cutout here for the camera module, which kind of sticks out on the new iPhone. So inside we'll find our literature packet here. So if we pull this out, it's just a little envelope. Now the paperwork is pretty basic here. Just a quick start guide with basic information. We have our regulatory information and, of course, pretty large Apple stickers. Now what you're not seeing here on the US version is a SIM ejection tool, which is more common globally. And of course on the inside we have our standard Apple charger, travel charger. We also have a set of earpods with a carrying case. And then we have our Lightning to USB cable. Now our next stop is the iPhone 6 Plus. So let's go ahead and crack into this as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and lift this lid. Alright, so there is our very large iPhone 6 Plus, which is actually quite nice. I'm pretty familiar with large phones. I actually love large phones in the Android universe, so it's really nice to finally have that in the Apple universe. It's actually not too bad in terms of its weight. So let's go ahead and peel off the plastic here. Now at first glance, I'm really happy with the size and feel of this phone. It has this nice, cool, solid metal feel. This continuous surface, as Apple describes it, with this seamless construction, feels like one piece of metal and glass, and it's pretty lightweight and very thin, only 7.1 millimeters thin, slightly thicker than the 6.9 on the iPhone 6, and certainly thinner than the 7.6 millimeters on the iPhone 5S. But overall, this definitely feels like a great phone in the hand. I'm definitely a big fan of large handsets, and I think Apple has done a really nice job here. Now, before we take a closer look at both phones, again, let's get through the accessories. Once again, we have that tray with that little cutout for the camera module that sticks out. We also have our paperwork here. So again, it's just an envelope, and because this is the US version locked to a carrier, we do not have a SIM ejection tool because it does already come with a SIM inside. So again, iPhone 6 Plus, this is just a quick start guide. Very simple this time. iPhone 6 regulatory information, and of course we get a set of Apple stickers, which are actually the same size as the ones in the iPhone 6. Now the iPhone 6 Plus accessories are identical to the ones found on the iPhone 6, so you do not get a more powerful battery charger for the 6 Plus, even though the 6 Plus has a considerably larger battery at almost 3,000 milliamp hours. Alright, so let's go ahead and boot these up for the first time and get them set up so we can start taking a look around. Alright, so let's take a look at our phone. So we have the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus,